Hey, what's up, guys? Sergio Argueta here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm here dropping another Phoenix real estate market update for the month of June here in the Valley of the Sun. Guys, there's been a couple of shifts here in the Valley that I want to share with you that some of you may have experienced as well. Interest rates, higher inventory, even a little bit of slowing down when it comes to showings on my listings. All of these we're going to discuss on this upcoming video here with the Phoenix real estate market update. Let's take a look. All right, guys, we are back today. Thank you very much for watching again. Please do not forget to smash that subscribe button, like and share this video with your friends and family out there because I know they have questions regarding the real estate market. It is one of the hottest topics in the nation right now when it comes to what's on the news, what our friends are talking about, people making money moves, all of the above. And guys, here in the Valley of the Sun, it's no different. In fact, we are starting to see a slight shift when it comes to homes here in the Valley of the Sun. It's summertime. We are June 4th here today, and guys, it is starting to get nice and hot here in the Valley of the Sun. But just because it's getting nice and warm out here does not mean that there are not people moving around. In fact, here in Phoenix, Arizona, guys, this is the busiest buying season that we typically find here in the Valley of the Sun. Is summertime all the way up leading to our cooler months. We don't have cold months at the end of the day. It just gets a little cooler, right? So, guys, I made a video a couple weeks back actually that I posted, and it was talking about inventory overall. We are starting to notice week by week an increase of listings here in Phoenix, Arizona. And I believe that this is happening because these sellers are realizing that interest is fluctuating a little bit. We're still floating around the 5-6% range, and most homeowners out there are still wanting to take advantage of the market. Some of them waited a little too long, in my opinion, whereas they wanted to sell 1-2 years ago, but everybody was kind of sitting and waiting around. Some people did get to take advantage of the market for the last 2 years, while others are taking advantage now. Yes, you still have an opportunity as a homeowner right now to take advantage of these plethora of buyers out there. Despite the fact that rates are still in the 5-6%, we are still seeing a bunch of qualified buyers enter the marketplace on a weekly basis. In fact, I'm helping some of my past clients right now sell their current property to turn around and ultimately buy something bigger and better. This is the time to do something like that, in my opinion, because the psychology behind selling your property goes a little something like this. Most homeowners are wanting to sell their property and obviously get into something bigger. But the toughest part of the entire process is making sure that we sell your property and turn around and find another one to buy simultaneously. Now, this is going to take commitment from you as a homeowner, meaning we have to list your property first. We have to market your property first. We have to take pictures, videos, and everything, all of the above to make sure we're blasting your house to everybody out there in the nation. Ultimately, this is step number one to make sure that we can turn around and buy your dream house. So most people don't want to take that step first. They want to locate a property and then put their house on the market. But even in a competitive market, guys, right now, there's no guarantee that that house will still be available once we list your house, once we secure an offer for your house. The chances of that happening are just not that likely. However, what I'm noticing is that those of my clients who are trading up, basically, they're selling their current property, which is a little smaller, and they're turning around to buy much larger properties. We're talking about, large houses on acres plus, horse properties, ranch style properties, because what we're seeing here in the Valley, guys, is we're noticing that those higher price points are actually starting to come down a lot faster than most of the other price points out there. The average price point here in the Valley is probably floating around the 440, 450 range still. However, houses over 650,000, we're starting to see the most adjustments in that area. Why? Because interest has changed. As interest goes up, those sellers still want to make sure they can take advantage of some of these buyers, so they're going to have to adjust their price a little bit, because as interest rate increases, most of those buyers are going to squeeze themselves out of the market. So as a seller, this is how you stay competitive. You price your property just right. You pay attention to what houses have sold like, just like yours, and ultimately make sure you acquire the best terms and price for your property at the end of the day. Most realtors are out there blowing up open houses right now. We're having to get our boots on the ground again when it comes to marketing. It's not as simple as putting a sign in the yard and just putting it on the multiple listing service anymore and getting 20 offers. We're beginning to fall back into that, what I believe is a more balanced, normalized market, meaning we're seeing properties 20, 30, 40 days on the market and then they're getting offers. We're not seeing those overappraised values. We're not seeing waiver of the appraisals. We're not seeing as many waiver of inspections, which is not something I typically recommend. But there was a time, guys, where you would have to shorten your inspection period down to 1-2 days, if not waive it altogether, to get an offer accepted in this market. So the fact that it's shifting a little bit, guys, gives you an opportunity as a buyer to take advantage of some of this inventory that's coming to the market. The final thing I wanted to share with you guys today was a market crash. Now, here in the Valley, I don't know if that's going to happen. Around the country, none of us know. This is why I get up every day. I'm glad I don't have a crystal ball, so I can get up and continue to move forward and share with all of you wonderful people exactly what's happening out there. But this is not a market like we saw in 07, 08, where there was a big bubble inflating because of bad lending practices and the overall state of the real estate market. What we are experiencing today still is a lack of inventory. That's another pandemic out there, is that we have 200 plus people moving to Phoenix, Arizona, yet we still don't have as many properties as those people would like to see out there. So guys, if you are a homeowner, you can still take advantage right now. Call me, text me, let me know what I can do to help. 480-235-0617. But again, the Arizona real estate market is shifting a little bit. We're seeing more houses on the market, we're seeing more days on the market, and we're seeing interest changes right now, which is ultimately pushing some buyers out of the market right now. So if you have any questions or concerns, please call me, 480-235-0617. I appreciate you watching, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and share this to your friends and family, because I know they want to know what's happening out there as well. Thank you again, and I'll talk to you soon.